Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly here. Ooh, damn. Okay, the other day I was brushing my teeth and I don't even know how I did this, but I don't know, rammed my toothbrush into my gum. It's not, I don't know, right here. Right here. And it hurt so fucking bad. And then when I did that, my labrae knocked into that part. Ugh, damn. Like, that was literally, okay, today's Tuesday. That literally happened on Saturday when I hurt my gum. Pissed off. But anyway, hopefully this video will be quick because I don't have that much to say. But basically, I've seen this on Twitter. In fact, I just saw this on Twitter, so I have not seen it on any other platform. But, Machine Gun Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly it was like a clip from the Spotify interview that he's done, and I don't know if the interview has been released yet, but I just saw the 1 minute that they had posted on Spotify's Twitter, and people were replying to it and talking about it, and I was all like, what are you fucking saying about it? So anyway, I watched the video. Basically, it was Machine Gun Kelly talking about how rock and roll should be uncomfortable, and how he played Warped Tour and saw people wearing Nikes and comfortable shoes, and that you should go out there wearing Docs and Vans and Chucks. He literally fucking said Chucks. He literally fucking said Chucks. And then he said something else cringe at the beginning of the video. Like, he was cussing a lot, and they were bleeping a lot of the shit out. But, and he said something else cringy at the beginning of the video, but that's pretty much all you need to know is that he said rock should be uncomfortable. You shouldn't be wearing comfortable shoes on stage. So no Nikes, wear Docs, Chucks, Vans. Like, that's pretty much all you need to know. People are not happy about this. Look, I mean, obviously it's not that big of a fucking deal, but, and I've never heard really any of his music. I did hear his cover of Champagne Supernova in the summertime that he did with Youngblood, and I actually really liked his voice in that. I don't really like Youngblood. I feel like, I mean, I don't know everything about Youngblood, but there's something about him that just seems inauthentic and that he's trying too hard. That's really all I'm gonna say about that, just because I'm not following up on Youngblood. I mean, like, I don't know any of his music. I have heard some. His mouth is big. It kind of throws me off. Like, he's not ugly, but his mouth is quite big. It's giving kind of Steven Tyler tease. In that sense, okay, just because their mouths are both huge, let's get that out of the way, but I don't know, just something about him seems quite try-hard, and I feel like that try-hardness has rubbed off on Machine Gun Kelly. I'm not sure if they're actually friends. I'm assuming they are because I think they did a lot of covers together. I don't think it was just Champagne Supernova. I think they did do more. I think they might have an actual song together. Look, I really don't fucking know because I don't keep up with either of them, like I said. But yeah, I think some of the try-hardness has rubbed off on Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, it's obvious in this fucking interview. It's like, okay, are people not fucking allowed to wear comfortable shoes on stage, on tour, where they're gonna be on their feet for like about an hour, you know, playing and jumping around and dancing and stuff like that? Like, and at the end he was like, the shoes are a metaphor and stuff like that, and like, obviously, this is just one clip of this interview. I'm pretty sure it goes on a lot longer. And again, it's really not that serious, but it's all like, dog, you were a rapper. It appears Eminem roasted you. Now you're doing rock, and that's fine. And, again, I ain't never heard any of his music before, but somebody replied to that interview with a clip of him playing at an award show, like a guitar solo. And first off, genre in question was like pop punk. Again, I don't know I don't know what song it was. I'm not sure if this represents all of, what he does, but I'm gonna assume, you have one pop punk song or pop punk sounding song. Most of your other songs are probably gonna sound like that. That's just an educated guess. And it was like a 25 second long clip, and it was, if anybody wants to tell me what this was, but it was like the background was pink. It was like he was like at an award show, so it was a really big stage, and he had a pink guitar, and all I saw in the clip was him playing this guitar and a drummer in the back, and he was playing the guitar, Machine Gun Kelly. It was a bit off key, and again, I can excuse off keyness as he wants to, be uncomfortable, basically be imperfect, whatever. So okay, I'm gonna excuse, it wasn't that bad off key. However, again, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just like everybody or every rock star in today's age, whenever they want to okay, or I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Whenever rock stars in today's age, and think also Machine Gun Kelly and Youngblood grouped in with this, they always like want to say like, I don't know, they just try to act like they're the spokesperson for rock and roll or something like that. Like, rock and roll's not dead. Rock and roll should be this. It should be fuck you. It should be uncomfortable. And it's like, dog, you like are barely passing for rock music. That's what it is every single time. Like, I'm not saying you have to make the heaviest damn music to have an opinion on what rock is or what it should be, what it isn't. But it's like, you're talking up such a big fucking game, yet in your songs, the lyrics to your song are so damn generic, and again, they can barely pass off as rock in the first place because it literally just sounds like a pop song, but you added a guitar. You added an electric guitar, that's literally it, and you have this image of being hard and stuff like that. Like, really, I'm just, thinking of Youngblood, and again, I've only heard a couple Youngblood songs, and I can barely remember how they go, but it's like, this is kind of a pop song, except there is an electric guitar in it, which we don't hear very often, in, traditional pop music, but still, it's kind of like, they just try to make themselves seem like so much harder and just like, big and bad and like, yeah, I'm a rock star, but are you though? Again, I don't think you have to make the heaviest music in the world, but look, people in Aerosmith, well, actually, no, I'm gonna say like the Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones are not a heavy band, by no means. Again, I'm not the biggest Rolling Stones fan. I only really know the popular ones, but most people, I know the popular ones. They're considered rock stars. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they don't make, just what I'm really trying to say here is, like, you don't need to make, like, close to fucking metal music to be, like, to like, have this badass attitude, being all, like, rock, should be uncomfortable. Rock should say fuck you to everybody. But it's like, look, Machine Gun Kelly, I really don't think in your music. Again, I haven't heard it, so I could really just not know what the fuck I'm talking about. In fact, I really don't, since I haven't heard any of his music. But it's like, what uncomfortable fuck you type of statement are you actually making in your music? Because I don't know. All I know is that it's not a big enough fucking statement because nobody's fucking talking about it. I'm sorry, nobody's fucking talking about your music. So obviously you're not really making that. I mean, like, can we have a Rage Against the Machine moment? Like, that's making a statement. Rage Against the Machine is making a statement. But it doesn't even have to be political. It literally does not have to be political. Just like something. Say something. Have this fuck you, be uncomfortable, wear chucks on stage attitude in your music. What I saw from that clip, it was not doing that. And I'm not saying he doesn't have potential, because I did really like that cover, like I said, of Champagne Supernova. I think he has a good voice. I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I just need to listen to his music more. Or I just need to listen to it in the first place, because I never really have. So, again, this is just my opinion of what this fucking interview was. Like, I don't know. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, subscribe, okay, to some post. Like, oh, it's like giving Poser. Like, it's kind of giving Poser. Like, subscribe. It's like they're overcompensating because they don't actually, it's like, they know their music is not representative of the word, so they're like overcompensating of what rock is, which, like I said, like they barely fucking pass for rock when they say this shit. Like, just like, you're doing too fucking much. Like, usually nobody who like actually makes like rock music, like for real ass rock music, whatever, you know, you think that is, a lot of the times they never fucking do that. Like, like they never go crazy about it. Like, it should be uncomfortable. Rock stars are important. I mean, just like, they're not usually pretentious about it. Anyway, like, subscribe, with the bell icon, and subscribe, and notify me when I post, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.